Okay, this is just outside the LA River, the single cloverleaf off-ramp, on-ramp. No, it's an on-ramp. Leon showed me this. This is pretty cool, and again, it's obvious as hell. It's not a teleport. Well, you might be able to. I'll have to go back and try that. Come up here, up top. Now the way he showed me was come through here, get close to the edge, and then drive off right behind. It turns into an ice glitch, by the way. See, I'm sliding? So be aware of that. And you want to kind of slide off behind that post, that column right there in front of me. Now I found another way to do it, which is much easier. Get out of that damn ice glitch. Come on, jackass. Okay, turn around and back up with a bike. And there's like something right in the way right there, so you can only go over so far. And then back off of it. What, am I stuck right there on the edge? Oh, you ugh. Okay, hold on. Jackass. Okay, so right here, just back up, slight angle, and once you fall, I hit select just now, I hit select again, and I'm in. And you can drive just inside here, but if you go any further, you'll fall. So there's actually room for a car. Now I've always tried to jump to this from up there because it's a perfect angle, and I never even considered that area below. So like I said, it's very freaking obvious. See, I've always tried to jump across here and land on this shit, and I've never had any luck. There's like a barrier. I may have shown you these way back in the day. I can't remember, so I'm going to bore you with it anyway. Deal with it. Okay, this is right here by the Coliseum. See up top, that circular building? Okay, you can get inside these little grass planters. Grass. They're growing grass. And it's a teleport. You can just pull up to it and hit select. Barely move your cursor forward. Huh, I got in that easy. I did not use my checkpoint, by the way. I got in that easy. So these, both of these you can do. This one and this one. Okay, that time I did use my checkpoint. And you can just drive out. And this is where it is. This is that building with all the flags. There's the Coliseum. There's your aerial. That's nothing. Okay, what was that one? I already showed you that. Oh, yeah. I personally really like this. And by the way, the guys I was talking about, they play on Xbox. Or they used to quite a bit. And because of the mods, I think one of them told me they had close to 500 to 600 glitches. Whereas on here, I've only got like between 2 and 250. I lost count. So because of the mods on Xbox, they're able to do things we can't. However, what they're doing now is they're going through and trying to duplicate glitches that they did on Xbox on PS3. So I'm going to give kudos to Leon and Blunt for doing that, because they're also helping us out. One of those guys showed me this one, which again we've all driven by a million times. You teleport in, And see, this is that layer glitch. I showed you can get in this above me. Showed it a few videos ago. And you can get on top of this rail and that rail. But I just never ever bothered going around the corner and looking at this. Just park here and teleport, barely move your cursor. See, it's throwing me. So that one's a little touchy. I missed. Anyway, you get the idea. Oh, and I finally duplicated the top of what I have deemed the Dorito gas station, because it's the only gas station with a triangle roof. And I showed you in other videos how to get up on here. Now this is the top layer. The other videos I showed you, I was in the middle layer. Getting on this top layer is much more difficult. So here it is. There's proof it could be done. And I told you in the other videos, but I'm going to tell you again. Car, 2 wheels, right side wheels I think it was, hit this gas pump. This is the what I've called the Dorito gas station roof. I've shown you a video before about getting in between the layers of that roof. And I mentioned that I have been on top of it, on the very top layer before. So I finally duplicated it so I could make a video. And let's see, if you can't tell where I am on the map, just look, there's 3 gas stations dead center of the entire LA map, okay? Or you can look for this big building right here. And there you go, that's the top layer. It's an ice glitch, and there's something in the center. You can't drive up onto the center for some reason. Okay, let me show you how I did it. You need a car and hit the wall on 2 wheels. The difference to get on that very top layer is you come through here on 2 wheels, hit this gas pump, but still aim for this wall like I showed you on a previous video. And you want to be on 2 wheels. I think it's your passenger side wheels, the right side wheels, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So just make sure you hit this gas pump. So obviously you're going to have to go start a new room every time you hit this pump, because once it blows up, it's gone. But anyway, that's how you get on that. And then there's one right here down the street. This one's kind of cool. I mean, it's simple, but I like it. Just never thought about getting in there. So kudos to was it Leon? I don't know. Whoever showed me this, thank you. So teleport. Pull up to those blue posts right here. Blue post, oh my god. Yellow posts. And just barely move your cursor to the side like that. Dude, I missed. You know, these can be a little bit touchy. See how it keeps bouncing me out? So it'll take you a few attempts, obviously. But the end result is you get in right here. Now if I pull any more forward than this shrub right here, it's a free fall. So you can, there's enough room, you can do a burnout and turn around, stay in the shrubs. Shrubbery. We require a shrubbery. You guys ever see the Holy Grail? That's funny as shit. And the best thing would be to go to cockpit mode like this so you can see what you're doing. You can drive around the perimeter. And when you get to this corner, it's tricky making the turn because of that light pole. So just take your time. I gotta change views now so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, you need to go between the light post and the wall. And you want to stay closer to the light post, because if you go through the wall, free fall. And then you can drive forward and eventually it'll pop you out. I thought it popped me out. Yeah, okay. And we tried teleporting in these. They seem to just be free falls only. This one, and I tried getting in right here. So far no luck. It's just a free fall. But you can try whatever you want. This one had been mentioned on a previous video, and a buddy of mine reminded me about it. I never made a video on it. I just told you about it. Okay, you start off on top of that tall gas station roof. And right next to that window, see it looks like stripes on that roof? To the left of my checkpoint. You pull up parallel to the edge of the building and drive along the edge till you start falling through. And you will land in here. I'm actually in between the layers. Go to cockpit mode so I can see. You can actually drive inside the wall, but you can only go so far because there's a garage door in front of me and there's also one behind me, so I can back up to, I mean, just a little bit, and then once you get by the garage door it'll probably throw you out. Yeah, see, it just tossed me out. And there's the garage door. So yeah, you gotta be, I mean, like right next to the end of that window right here. And I mean, you could pull down this way and just start driving along the edge of the roof. And then when you get to here, go off towards the right, like you're going to drive off the roof. But make sure your bike stays parallel to the roof edge. That's key. And once you start falling, let it fall like halfway down, hit select, and it'll spawn you in there. Okay, let's see what the next glitch is. I don't even know if I know what the hell that is. Oh, it's inside the ramp. It's just like, here, let me show you real quick. I showed you, there's one right, yeah, it's like right here. You can get inside that one on another video. So this one is also a teleport. I'm underneath that highway above me, that on-ramp. See, I can see through all the walls, but nobody can see me. And if I pull forward enough, let's see if I remember correctly, you'll see my helmet sticking out through the road, which is kind of cool. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. See the fuzzy area? Free fall. Okay, so you can just pull up to this wall. Oh, I got no rider. Check it out. Oh. So pull up next to this wall. Dead center. Right here. Oh, too far. Anyway, just get centered and go to teleport and just move your stick to the left just a hair. See how it bounced me? It's a little tricky to get in. Alright, this one is another wall glitch I just found yesterday or the night before. Let's see. Oh, it worked with the bike. That's sweet. Okay, to do this one, that's what I was saying a little earlier about this little bump here. Okay, there's the stairs. I was showing you how you can jump up this little, it's like a quarter pipe. And you got this little bump on the road here. Well, I was trying to do it by jumping this up and over and try to spawn, and that was hard to do. But I did get it. So, the way I finally got it, this is so freaking easy. Watch. Oh, I gotta go to the garage. Hold on. Let me pause the video. Damn. Okay, I changed to an R8. The R8s work really well for the balancing on the walls. I have no idea why. The Range Rover is a really good choice as well, because the Range Rover you can get on 2 wheels very quickly in a short distance. Okay, so let me do a run through real quick. Alright, make sure you're in Race Editor. Approach at a steep angle, get it on 2 wheels. As soon as it hit the wall, hit select. You can hesitate for a second and then hit select again. I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall. Son of a falling car. Anyway, that was cool. So you get the idea. It doesn't matter what direction you're driving, just anywhere along this wall. Spam select if you have to. Sometimes that'll work. Obviously it did not work for me. But on this area, I would not go any further than like, shit, can't drive. No further than like this, which is right about there, if that tells you anything. And the reason, it's a ramp and this rail is sloped. So if I were to spawn on it here, I start sliding and you'll fall off. You see where my checkpoint is there. So here you go, we can count the posts. So past the checkpoint, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th post, I would say, would be your max. Now I try again on this side, and so far, no luck. I'm not saying it can't be done, so you guys can play around with that one, maybe you can get that. It's probably possible, because I've gotten on top of most of the divider walls and shit on the highways. Probably do it. But yeah, see, so far I'm not having any joy on that one.